Hello there, viewer. After just barely completing the board's objective of reaching top 6 in our first season by sealing the deal in the last game, we have immediately been tasked with winning promotion. I was kind of looking forward to comfortably reaching top 6 once again and then aiming for promotion in season 3, but the board thinks otherwise, so there's no time to relax. Let's get our team ready to get promoted. But before we go through all this preseason stuff, I had an idea. All our youth players only have one letter as their first name, for instance, A. White. To give them a bit more of a personal touch, I was thinking I would let you guys decide one player's first name each every season in the comments. So, for instance, for A. White, just type a first name you like for him that begins with an A in the comments, and I will start using that as their first name. First commenter per player wins the right to their first name. And of course, keep the names somewhat realistic and family friendly. I know Elon Musk has pushed the boundaries for realistic first names, but let's not go down that route, please. And again, you can only name one player per season, so choose wisely after each episode. I will do my best to upload weekly until the series ends, but there is a risk I need more time than that between some of the seasons. I'm not a full-time YouTuber after all. Anyway, looking forward with what we learned from season 1, we're definitely hoping for new centre backs. Although Johnston and Morris have the size, their pace is far from perfect, and it would be nice to replace them early on so that we don't need to downgrade too much in skill when we do find centre backs with better pace. Winters in net have been fantastic, and our strikers up front as well, so no urgent needs at either end of the pitch. Our midfield, however, bit is in a bit of a rough spot. Glynn has both the size and pace to stay on for a long time, but we are looking to replace the other two as soon as we can. The fullbacks, Newell and Scotland, both have the pace and the size to play on for a long time. With that in mind, let's have a look at this year's youth intake. And as we can instantly see, a 196 centimeters tall goalkeeper. Ooh, with a ton of agility as well, which is the goalkeeper's pace, the non-trainable stat. That is a sensational goalkeeper. What a start to the youth intake. He can't play goalkeeper, but he can play center midfielder, though. Looking at his positional chart up right. Never seen that bug before. Let's hope that he actually can play goalkeeper, considering he has goalkeeper skills. Let's put him into the team here. Oh, already better than Winters. A lot better than Winters. And he has the free kick special skill. I can't wait to use that one. Let's keep looking at the youth intake. Oh, another tall keeper. Not enough agility though. 60 agility. Not worth the effort. Luganski is too short. Let's have a look at the height of these guys. Ooh. Murray with 190 centimeters. Full pace. 190 centimeters tall. 190 centimeters, sorry. And the leadership special skill. This is our new captain. Instantly going into the starting 11 as well. Wow, what a player. We are incredibly lucky this series. Oh, left back. Ah, he's quite tall, 189, but the pace was 50-ish. That's quite low. What is the Bissett? 196 with, what is that, maybe 87 pace? Another incredible player from this year's youth intake. He's definitely going to replace Johnston. So these two guys, Bissett and Murray, from this year's youth intake will be our starting centre backs this season for sure. We do downgrade a little bit in overall skill, but it's worth it just based off the pace. I know I said pace isn't as important for defenders, but obviously pace is better than no pace. Who's this now? Combe can play all over defense. He looked to have about 80 pace. Looks like a decent backup. Same with McAlpine here. He's a left back with a corner kick special skill, which we don't have any in our team so right now. So could be an interesting backup as well. But currently, left back is Newell and right back is Scotland. Both guys are tall and pacey, so we're not looking to replace them with any of these guys for sure. We do need to release some players though, because in LMA Manager you only have, let me think, how many is it? I think it's 31 squad. No, you can have 32 players in the squad. It's the maximum. I'm fairly certain, isn't it? You can see it on the transfer market, but we can check later on. I think it's 32 because I do believe you can have basically have three different 11s, but with just one backup keeper. So we got rid of a few of the original players that we're not allowed to use anyway in this save. And now we definitely have enough room. We can also get rid of Sutar. This is a youth player from last season. We don't need him anymore since we're going to use our old, they're like 19 or 18, but our previous center backs as backups going forward because they do have the size and they're decent center backs for sure. All right, so Telfer in that now, look at him. This is beautiful. Like, what is that? 96 agility, 196. Incredible stuff. Let's get rid of the other two goalkeepers. We only need one backup keeper, which is Winters at this point. So we can get rid of the other two. Okay. We will sign, I think, both McAlpine and Comb here, right? Because for this season, we'll actually have an entire backup 11, which is going to be super nice for the cup games. Not having to waste any fitness in cup games. Considering the fact that the board gave us the objective of winning promotion, meaning I'll have to sit here and sweat through an entire season again. Because I'm not quite convinced that we can, but I mean, the guys have gotten a lot better since last season, that's for sure. We did manage to get top six. Maybe, I mean, if we can just hang on to the, just stay close enough to the top two by, let's say, New Year's Eve, then sure, we might have the chance to get promoted. Because you can see these guys, they do, you can see their improvement, I would say. They seem to improve quite quickly. Just reorganizing a little bit here to make sure I won't use any ineligible players. All right, let's look at the midfield. We need good midfielders. Come on now, what's this? Murray? Where's the 40 pace? McBride? Ooh, here we go. McBride, 95 pace. Definitely signing him. Uh, they're not the tallest, but pace. I mean, for midfield, the height is not as important. Let's promote McBride here. And let's have a look at his skills compared to what we have currently. I think we're gonna, let's look at the pace on this guy. No. All right, I mean, we have to sign Broadfoot anyway, just because he can play left mid. We don't have any backup that can play left mid, but obviously Broadfoot is terrible. He is not gonna stay for long. Here we can see Felvus with his, Conway has like 28, no, 30 pace, and Felvus has about 30 as well. So obviously McBride is going to replace Conway. He's actually a little bit better overall. So, slight improvement going into the new season. We take it, we need it. Or actually, they might be the exact same overall. Doesn't matter though, because of the pace. What's interesting in this game, by the way, is that these non-trainable attributes are not counted in their overall. So pace, intelligence, temperament are not counted towards the overall. Okay, let's have a look at the strikers, which is, let's be honest here, always the most exciting part. How tall was 5? Archibald? Oh, no pace. 597 centimeters. Come on, 5. Be pacey. Let's just check the midfielders first again. Murray, no. All right. Canero, same. Okay, let's go with 5. Oh, yes! He has a little bit over 90 pace. Hampshire had like, what, 80 pace with the penalty kick special ability? And this is amazing. I mean, I did say our strikers have been fantastic. They were season 1. But I do believe I want to replace Rafael here with 5, just based off the height. Because 197 and that pacey. Yeah, he's a bit worse in skill, but it doesn't matter. I think he's a bit faster than Rafael as well. So Rafael will have to move to backup now. It is a minor step back in skill, but I think it's going to be worth it. I mean, look at the height of our top three now. Milne at 193, Fife at 197, and then White at 196. That is crazy. Crazy size up front. And then, yeah, Hampshire had about 80 pace, 82-ish. That's good as a backup. I mean, last season we only had Shanks as a backup, so we do need to sign at least 2 strikers this season just to have a backup 11 for the cap games here. Hampshire looks like a decent backup. Going forward, though, obviously we want to use the Football Manager terms a hot prospect as a backup, trying to get those playing time to develop. So, I mean, in this case, point is that it's a bit of a wasted spot for someone like Hampshire because we're not going to look to use him long term due to his pace. Like, I think if we are going to be able to win the UCL with youth players only, we're going to have to rely on these fundamental skills. Not that being tall is a skill, but in LMA Manager, it is a skill to be tall. Same with the pace, of course. All right, I think that was it. We have a full backup 11 for the cup games now. We even have some updates in our 11. A new keeper, 2 new center backs, a new center mid, and a new center forward. So our entire central line is actually replaced, which is huge. It didn't feel that huge, but now that I look at it, we actually replaced every single central central player. And of course, need to set up these things. We're gonna go with Murray here as the captain. Penalties, we still don't have any penalty kick. No. Okay, so whoever has the highest shooting is White. Free kicks, yeah, still Glynn. It is fun to have the opportunity to use Telfer every now and then. We'll definitely try that at some point, I promise. All right, so let's set the training here. Easy to forget, but we just need to go into one of these positions. Actually, just press square to adjust schedule, and then square again to, as you can see here, apply to all attackers. That's why I just go to one player of each position that has the training set, and then just press square, square. All right, that's it. Let's go into the first game of the season at home to Queen's Park, and we're actually the favorites here, 43 favorites. Hope to get off to a good start to the season, considering the season objective of winning promotion. This looks like a fantastic start, actually. Here's Mill. He scores. Oh, very good start to the season. Obviously, if we are to win promotion, we need to beat Queen's Park. I think they finished dead last season, right? We can kind of see why there. It's going to be very interesting to see the new youth players here. 5 with the ball now being one of them. We also have McBride there in the middle. Here's 5. Decent shot. Didn't get much power on it though. He's clean with the free kick for Bissett. And he scores on his debut. Beautiful header. Oh, I love the fact that he took number 8 as a centre back coming in from the youth team. Showing a whole lot of confidence there. There's Murray, also the new guy. The new teenager. Again, everyone on the field is a teenager. As Mill crosses this for White, heads it down for 5. Can we get another debutant goal? No, we could not. That's 5 hits that wide. Can Queen's Park do something here? As Newell fails to clear the ball, but Murray does manage to clear the ball properly. Oh, 5 gets loose from his defender. hits the post. Oh, he does pick up the rebound though, and it's 3-0 East Stirling. And Fife has scored his first goal for East Stirling and his first goal as a senior player. Nice, fantastic start to the season here. As we go into half time with 3-0. Unless something happens here, which doesn't. Okay. And usually, probably not now at the start of the season, but when we do have these big leads, here's Glynn, just misses. I will rotate a lot, so you might notice sometimes that we have different players on the field. I'll probably choose not to keep all substitutions for each game, just because it takes quite a lot of time, and I'd rather I want to try to keep the season episodes between 2 to absolute maximum of 3 hours. So I try to cut out a lot of the, quite boring stuff. It can be interesting to see substitutions once or twice, but not every single game. Let me know if you disagree with that. Speaking of substitutions, here's a penalty for Queen's Park. Are they going to get 3-2? They are getting a 3-2. Should still be fine though. Too little time left unless we do something really weird on the kickoff, which has happened before in LMA for sure. Hopefully we get Glyn. Why are we... Don't. No. No. Okay, thank you, ref. That was actually closer than expected. A bit scary, because we played so well the first half, and then Kenny just gave it away in the second half. So who are the newcomers this season? Who did we see there? I didn't see anyone. If I'm not mistaken, I checked it earlier for Stirling Albion, which sounds like another Stirling team. So we should be able to look forward to derbies. That'd be fun. By the way, going into this game, I should have mentioned it earlier. This is actually the League Cup game, which is why we're playing with the backup team, except Fife, who is staying in because we had an injury on a backup player. And Hampshire scores 1-0. Places it bottom right past the keeper there. Oh, Hampshire again. With a good opportunity, hits the post. Montrose away. Montrose is another Division 3 rival of us. Now that we're playing the B team, I don't really expect us to win, but I do recognize a lot of their player names, which probably means they're playing their first team, which is good for us. They're making their first team tied for the league. As we go into halftime here. 1-0 East Stirling. Here's Montrose with a decent chance. Our new goalkeeper, Telfer, collects it though. Holy, sorry for fast forwarding that. I got a little bit worried. Another thing that is different from last season is that we do not mind winning cup games this season. It's a bit weird to hope to lose cup games, but that was the reality the first season since our youth team only had 16 players. We couldn't rotate properly, but this season we can rotate properly. So the more cup games we win, the better actually, because that's going to develop our B team. We do end up winning 1-0. Hampshire the winning goal. As we now go into a league game away against Aloha Athletic, which has to be, or I know it is, the other newcomer then. So it's Stirling Albion and Aloha Athletic that we are probably going to compete against at the top if we are to win promotion and probably not get sacked. Good start for White. It's going to be a very interesting game to see how well we match up with these Division 2 teams. I know they're Obviously got relegated from Division 2 last season. But I expect both relegated teams to be top teams this season in Division 3 as White just hits the post there. Oh, 5 in an interesting position. You can cross it to White. 1-0 East Stirling. Beautiful stuff. As we take the lead away against the LOA. Really, really good. Well played. Can we get this away? Get the ball away. Got some power. We go into the locker room at halftime as 1-0 leaders of the game. As White has scored the only goal of the game. This is some beautiful combinations on the left wing, and then we center it for Felves. The right midfielder gets into the box, gets a beautiful pass here, and then just hits it instantly. Far post. Beautiful. Now, can we keep this lead? This would be huge if we could beat the newcomers of the league from Division 2 Aloha away. Oh, did he save that or was that the post? He saved it, okay. So that's a corner. Oh, 5. He heads it down to White. Wow. What a play by 5. That is so smart of him. I think most players would head that towards net, trying to score. But he realizes he's too far away. Heads it down for White, and he gets an easy tap in. 3-0 away against the Low Athletic. This is amazing. As 5 wins the ball, I can do something with it. Beautiful pass to White again. Can White get the hat-trick? He gets the hat-trick. 5, I mean, a hat-trick for White, that's sensational, but how good has 5 been in this game? Look, as he wins the ball, then feeds it out perfectly before he goes offside there. What a game. And maybe the board is right? We can win promotion? I mean, looks like it. If we beat Aloha away 4-0. Stirling Albion, yeah, there they are in 3rd place. With 4 points. The local rivals. I have no idea if it's true or not, but I'm going to pretend they are so that we get a derby. Or 4 derbies this season. I love derbies. Visit with the long ball up here towards Milne against Cowdenbeath. Did not convert it into anything interesting. Oh. Cowdenbeath almost took the lead there. We are a little bit messy in defense here. Good save by Telfer, but we need to help him on the rebounds. Kelly gets an easy tap in 1-0 Cowdenbeath. Looks like the goalkeeper's about to gift us one back though. What is that? What is he doing? Is that 5-second goal? Yeah, here's the long ball. The goalkeeper's first to it. He just heads it straight to 5. I don't know what he was aiming for. But we take it. Quick equalizer. Can Milne get to this before it goes out? He can. He crosses it over for Felves. Oh, I thought that was in. Felves with the corner. Bissett wins it over the keeper. But there's a hero defender on the goal line, and Bissett then puts it just wide. Double chance for Bissett, the centre back. 5 hits the post. Okay, we got some serious pressure on Cowdenbeath. They have to fold at some point, as we're 2 against their goalkeeper. White keeps it for himself, though, and then hits the post. Why would he not pass Milne? 5 would have passed it. Look, 5 passes Milne. I told you. The goalkeeper saves it. White? I don't know what that was. Alright, halftime 1-1. Let's see if we can get a winner here in the second half. Oh, Milne, what a shot. I did not think he had a chance to score from there. I'm fairly certain Milne is left-footed as well, so considering that was his weak foot, that was a great shot. Well, looking at the replay, maybe the goalkeeper could have had it, I don't know. But it is Division 3 after all. 5 for 1. Oh, White has all the space in the world. Where's the defenders? As White easily places that one bottom right. 3-1, and that's White's 4th league goal in 3 league games. I mean, for White here. White looking for his... No, would it be a hat-trick? No, it wouldn't be his hat-trick. He scored 1. Beth, good save Telfer. As we approach the end of the game, it looks like we're definitely getting another 3 points. Starting off the season perfectly with 3 wins. That is huge. Peterhead, Stenhousemuir, Alloa are the 3 teams currently chasing us. And it's time for another League Cup game. This is the reserve team that is going to play. This time 5 doesn't have to play, as we have... I think it was Broadfoot that was missing last time, because Shanks was playing midfield then. This is our full B team, as we're playing Low Athletic again at home. This time with the B squad, so most likely going to get... maybe not destroyed, actually, but... I doubt we can beat them with our B team. Or reserve team, I don't know what to call them. I'm gonna call them the B team. Not much happening here in the first half as we're approaching halftime. Can we do something here? Rafael? Can he find someone in the box? He finds Hampshire. Good save, McGlynn. McAlpine over for Johnston. No, nothing there. Alright. 0-0 at halftime. Wait. What is Combe doing? What was that? He could have just brought it down and cleared it. Instead, he headed it straight to an Aloha striker. That was not very clever. But I mean, he is in the B team for a reason. Oh, we've given Hamilton a lot of space. Not sure why, considering we have the deepest line we can possibly have. Saloa scores from a corner kick. Looks like he hits it out of Telfer's hands, but the referee does not see it like I do. So he allows it. Saloa are looking to score another one. Telfer stops them. Oi. Looked a bit weird. There's the final whistle. We have officially been eliminated from the League Cup. That's fine though. There's no season objectives for the League Cup. The board doesn't care. What they do care about is the league. And in the league, we're now facing Montrose as 3-2 favorites. But Lindegaard doesn't seem to care too much about who's the favorite, as he almost gives Montrose the lead. Here he is again with the ball, causing a lot of chaos. That's a great pass. That has to be offside, but it's not. Okay. What are we doing here? Can we get something going? 5 maybe? Good dribbling. Felwas with a long shot. Oh, hits the crossbar. Did not look as dangerous as it actually was. Murray wins the ball. Bit of a dangerous pass, and even more dangerous header. What are we doing? I mean, Murray's pass to begin with was a bit dangerous, but I mean, obviously there was no Montrose players there, so Scotland could just bring it down, so it was fine. Until he decided to head it straight to the Montrose striker. We won't get any clean sheets that way. Alright, oh, a gift. 5 passes, it's too late now, yeah. 5 lacked the confidence there, he should have went for it himself. This looks like a good cross, and it is, as White gets his head to it. His 5th league goal of the season in the 4th league game of the season. Approaching halftime. Maybe we have time for one last attack. Oh, 5. Decent chance. Just puts it wide into the side netting or the post. Oh, Glyn, beautiful pass to 5. And he scores. That is an incredible pass by Glyn. The vision there to see that it's not offside. Look, when the centre back pushes, he just feeds it to 5 instantly. Beautiful pass. But Montrose equalizes shortly after Henretti. His first league goal of the season. Oh, nearly his second. Nearly his second league goal of the season there. As we are approaching the final whistle. Can we get rid of the ball here? This is looking too dangerous. Fantastic save by Telfer. Saves us 1 point there. That could definitely have been the 3-2 goal from Montrose. As we are stuck on the 1st of September on a Thursday, which can only mean one thing. We have won the Manager of the Month award. Results get results. Boss rewarded for a great month. Thank you, thank you. Far too kind. So 10 points in the first 4 games of the season. As we move into September, which faces off with the away game. An away game. To Stenhousemuir. Still very tough to pronounce. Stenhousemuir. Muir. Stenhousemuir. Right, 35 minutes as White gets a fantastic chance and he converts it. His 6th league goal in 5 league games. White has been absolutely massive for us at the start of the season. He's basically a goal guarantee, which is exactly what you want up front, obviously. Stating the obvious here. You want to score goals. You want strikers that score goals. You want to win games. But we also want to defend. Okay, good save Telfer. Can we get this corner away? Telfer again. Beautiful. This goalkeeper pickup from this year's youth team take. I can't believe our luck. I think he's gonna be a key player for a long, long time. Kind of hard to beat. What was it? 196 meters? And like 95 agility. Right, anyway, 1-0 at halftime. 5 is not offside there. Maybe he can use his pace to get rid of his defenders. Hits the post. So close to 2-0 there. As we saw earlier in the league table. Is that a penalty? That is a penalty, but also injury it looks like. Yes, Glyn is injured. That's not good. I hope it's nothing serious. We put Rafael in instead then. In left mid. Let's hope we at least score the penalty then. All right, yeah. Glyn is our free kick taker. We all know what that means. Telfer is the only other special ability free kick taker we have, so yeah, why not? But please score this penalty, White. Thank you. Beautiful. 7th goal of the season. Cooley slots it. Can we keep a clean sheet as well? Yes, we can. All right, so with Glyn injured, we'll have to play Broadfoot out left. Looking at the league table, we're first with 13, and then we have Aloha in the second with 10. Third place, I think, was Stirling Albion, right, with 9 points. It doesn't really matter if you finish first or second. Both first and second gets promoted without any playoffs or anything like that. So we don't necessarily care about winning the league. We just need to get top 2. meaning that the gap to the third place team is what matters. As we're playing Peterhead at home, I think Peterhead was one of the few teams that. Okay. I was gonna say, I think Peterhead was one of the few teams in season one that we actually had quite easy time against. Or at least I know we won a couple, which with that team it was quite rare. Oh, what a pass from Newell to White. How is that not offside? No, White misses. I thought he was going to score that. He usually does. Five beautiful pass to Milne with yet another beautiful pass to White. Shoots from there, hits the crossbar. That's a powerful strike. Newell to White here. Can we? I have no idea what just happened, but Five scored. I think White got tackled, right? And the ball came loose. And I think Five just struck it when it was loose. No? Yes, that's what happened. Beautiful. Important equalizer. As Broadfoot loses the ball in a vulnerable position, this is a chance for Peter to counter. Looks like they are, and looks like they score. Not great from the backup left mid Broadfoot there. Gives the ball away far too easily, allowing the Telfer kind of saves the game there. Was that not? Yeah, let's go kick. 3-1 to Peter there would be a massive issue for us. Great save by Telfer on that free kick. As Peterhead are attacking again. Telfer's had a lot to do this game. Here's more, maybe. Alright, can we find an equalizer here? White for 5. Just wide. Just wide. Telfer got that one. Can he get us one last counter attack? That is beautiful. Long ball to White. Gets it down to 5. Can he do it? What is that save by Buchanan? But no! I'm sorry for fast forwarding that. I did not expect that beautiful pass to White, but then he just squandered it. Still in first, but now it's quite a tight league table. There's 3 points down to 6th place. That's a very even league table after 6 games played. 4 wins, a draw, and a loss as we face Elgin City away. They start off with a long lob that Telfer easily handles. Milne heads it down for 5, puts to Felves, to White. Just misses. Oh. Well played by Elgin City, as Bone scores 1-0 early on in the game. That sliding tackle looked quite reckless, but managed to get away from it. Milne hits the side netting. Martin out for McDonald gets past Newell. And then Bone lobs it. I thought that was in, actually. Looked like a great lob. 5. Another beautiful pass out. This time to Milne. Can he find White? He can. Can White find the net? No, he cannot. So unlucky. Was a great combination, though. It's exactly how I want us to play. Those through balls and then quick passes. Whoa! What is that finish from 5? What a start to the second half. You even see the kickoff in the replay. Mill just rushes up, gets the long ball, chests it down, passes to 5, who just launches a rocket posting in from distance. Beautiful stuff. This looks like a lethal counterattack here. Can White find Mill in the penalty area? He can! And we have completed the turnaround. Milne with his 3rd league goal of the season. Kind of thought we ran out of time here as Milne had to reposition himself, but then he managed to get his toe to it and deflect it into the net. Can we keep this lead? 1 minute left of this stoppage time as the referee blows the final whistle. Beautiful. Broadfoot has broken his leg. He's out for 4 months. That's brutal. We have Glynn and his pulled hamstring. He's still gone for 2 weeks. Who do we play in left mid now then? If both our left mids are injured. Going into the derby against Stirling Albion. We are 3-1 underdogs. We chose to move Felgus out left and then use Moffat as the right mid here. Right, first derby game of the series. Can we beat our local rivals, Stirling Albion? As Milne blasts one home early on in the game. Great start to the derby. So much space in the penalty box there. Uh-oh. Okay, good save Telfer. But this corner, no, never mind. Scotland manages to head it away. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Who even scored that? Number 10 scored it. But what happened? Is number 10 the one? No? What? Okay, whatever. It's 1-1. As Moffat nearly managed to score there. Jansen with some... No, Wilson with some space here on the right wing. That was a weak shot, but Telfer still can't get to it. Ay, ay, ay. We're down at home in the derby against Stirling Albion. Let's hope we can regroup here in the second half. Get something going. Telfer with the long ball there. Milne crosses it to White. Can't score. We get a corner here in stoppage time. Milne, can he get it? He can get to it. And it's 2-2 on stoppage time. That is beautiful. You do not want to lose derbies, ever. Even a draw feels like a victory when you get it like that. We end up equalizing. That was great. Now we need to rest Felgus. His fitness has fallen too low, so we're going to put Rafael in left mid again. We're going to have Telfer take our free kicks again, since Glynn is still injured. Our goalkeeper is our only free kick, our only player with a special ability free kicks. We're now second in the table, and Albion Rovers are actually first, who were with us in Division 3 last season. That is a bit of a surprise to me. Both the relegated Division 2 teams are below us. This means that this is top meeting. Number 1 Albion Rovers versus number 2 East Stirling. Important early game here. Oh, 5 steals the ball. Can I do something with it? Gets away from the defenders. There's a rebound that falls down to Milne, and it's 1-0 East Stirling. Great start to the season, to the game, to the season as well, of course. But I don't know what the right back is doing there. He just kind of expects the centre back to get to it. Looks a bit lazy. White heads it down for Scotland. Finds 5 with a beautiful cross. Can 5 score from there? He can. 2-0. In the 17th minute, 5 scores his 6th league goal of the season. What a start to his career in East Stirling. Albion Rovers are looking to hit back straight after the kickoff. Ooh, they nearly do as well. If we could find one more goal here, we can put this game away. I think 3-0 would be the nail in the coffin here. Nobody turns around the 3-0 deficit. Can we do so here, maybe? Counter-attack off a corner? Oh, we're 2 against the keeper. But White... Oh, Milne hits the crossbar, but what was White doing there? It was kind of impossible to pass him, just because he was hiding in plain sight, so to speak. He was just in the wrong position. Oh, Bradford just wide there. As we're White has a great opportunity here with about 15 minutes left to play, including stoppage time. It is 3-0 East Stirling. Fantastic. White seals the deal. We do end up winning this um, top of the table clash against Albion Rovers. Maybe we can get another one as well here from 5. No, close, but just wide. We do end up staining our clean sheet with a goal just before the end of the game. Now we're 4 teams up at the top. It's us, it's Low Athletic, it's Stirling Albion, and it's Albion Rovers. We're 2 points ahead of the third place as we face Low Athletic again. One of the other 3 top teams. So a very important game. Very, very important game for us. But I mean, considering how much our team will improve throughout the season, considering everyone is a teenager, they improve quite fast. Being in the position we are in right now it's sensational. It gives me a great hope to actually achieve the promotion that the board has set as the objective. Even though I was worried when I saw it, just because it would suck to have the series die on season 2 when we just got over that first, what I would think is the most difficult hurdle, season 1. As we see Aloha. Can we do something here right before the game ends? No. Alright, 0-0 is fine. 0-0 at home to Low Athletic. Perfectly fine. As long as we don't lose those games. We're still ahead of Stirling Albion and the Low Athletic and Albion Rovers. As we face Queen's Park again. This time we are... What? We were underdogs. 2-1 underdogs. Against Queen's Park? What? Much better than them. Alright, I don't quite understand how the latest odds work in this game. But we can see Glynn back on the pitch after his injuries, pulled hamstring. Decent free kick there. Gets another free kick here. Great cross to Fife. Great cross to Fife, who has taken the number 10, by the way, coming up from the youth team. Another confident youngster. I like that. He knows. Good enough to take number 10. Oof, close. White finds 5, shoots. McGovern saves though. We're up 1-0 as we approach half time. What? 5 is not offside there? Okay, we'll take it. 5 scores again. On yet another free kick cross from Glynn. I still don't understand how that is not offside, but I'm perfectly fine with that. You couldn't quite tell from the replay. It must have been a defender that maybe tried to offside trap him or something and failed. Anyway, 2-0 away at Hampton Park. Quite comfortable lead unless we concede here, which we don't. Carroll misses it narrowly. We can see at the bottom of the screen, Low Athletic has beaten Elgin City. Let's hope Stirling Albion and Albion Rovers lost some points at least, which they didn't. Stirling Albion still 24 points, or sorry, still as many points as we do. Went from 21 to 23, and the Loa also won their game. As we face Montrose away. Felvis for Milne. Good cross. White loses the ball, but McBride picks it up. Long shot. Great save. Whoa! Long shot saved by the keeper, pushed out for a corner kick. But that gives us the opportunity to score from that corner kick. White gives us the lead 1-0. Not sure where the goalkeeper was going, but that is why you want tall goalkeepers. That is a direct impact of their goalkeeper not being tall enough. It doesn't have the aerial reach. So White didn't even have to beat anyone in there. He was just alone there because he was much taller. But as we can see there, it doesn't always matter if you're taller if you can't header the ball. Because you can, like Newell just did, give away the ball for no reason. And then give away the equalizer. Whoop-de-doo, here's Mill. Oof, close. Great pressing from the guys. We've seen that a lot this season now. It feels like we're winning the ball higher up in the pitch. The attackers are doing a good job tackling and pressing the opposing defenders. But it's 1-1. Can we find a late winner? 5? That's a penalty. Oh, it is a penalty. White, please do not miss this. Yes. So important that we keep winning. Because by the looks of it, LMA and Stirling Albion have started their win streaks now. We cannot afford to lose points right now. I just want to stay in that promotion zone. I do not want to have to start sweating. Just keep playing this well. And we'll be in Division 2 next season. White hits the post. Stenhousemuir just scored on Aloha, but not enough. Aloha beats Stenhousemuir. As we pick up the Manager of the Month award again. Top of the class. Monthly prize is Boss's Gold Star. Stirling Albion did lose though. So now we have 3 points down to third place. That's beautiful. That is so important. As we face Stenhousemuir at home. In the rain. McBride gives the ball away here. I like the fact that he came down deep as the central midfielder, kind of like a deep lying playmaker. But then he just instantly passed it to an opponent. That was not very impressive, to be honest. Oh no. What a turn from Davidson, and then he hits the crossbar. What? Okay. Newell got sent off for that. I guess 5 is coming off, and we're putting Johnston in left back. Ay. Not good, not good. Not only will we play with one man less in this game, obviously, since I got a red card, but he will be suspended for 3 games. We need to use the backup left back. Oof, why couldn't Glynn score that? Would have been so big. Right. See if we can try to get 1 point still. I mean, our defense is... we'll give away a penalty as well. The referee is really trying his best to make us lose here, huh? Oh, beautiful pass to Mill. Misses. We have to put in Rafael now for Bissett. We're doing it. We go with a 3 men at the back and 3 at the front. Nothing to lose. There is Rafael. He scores! And this is why I am the Manager of the Month. Would you look at that substitution? Put him on the field as the center striker. Boom! 1-1. Manager of the game. Imagine if he wasn't offside there. I don't know if he would have been able to catch up to the ball though. Alright, we do end up getting 1-1. That's kind of big. Newell suspended for 3 games, as previously mentioned. I'd say we're gonna play McAlpine left. I like the idea of having a corner kick special ability on the field. We haven't been able to try it at all so far since we didn't have any during season 1. He'll take those. Glynn take the free kicks. Aloha, of course, they won, so they're now in first. But Stirling, Albion also drew, so they're still 3 points behind us. Now we're massive underdogs to Peterhead, apparently. At 5-1. Peterhead starts off the game pretty good. So do we. 5 nearly scores as well. Mill, great header down to 5, but then we lose the ball there. Oof, McAlpine is on the wrong side of the ball here. Forcing everyone to move out left, which leaves this guy open. Very, very dangerous. We're really lucky to not concede there. We should have scored that one, to be honest. Can we do something here, maybe? Telfer to 5 for White. Beautiful cross to Mill. Good save. Oh, the rebound! No, it's wide! The net was open, but it did look like an awkward shot. Looked like Glynn had to reach for the ball. That's probably why he didn't get any accuracy in the shot. I can accept that. Oh, here's the ball going the other way and they're hitting the post. There's a lot going on in this game. Just a ton of action. Just a minute later, we get this. Oh, never mind. Or 5 wins the ball back. Gets it to White. Come on, lad. Okay, good save by the keeper. I can't believe this game is 0-0 right now. Should be like 2-2 or something. Can we do something before halftime? White? That's not a free kick? Right. 0-0 at halftime. Let's see if we can get something going here in the second half. As we find White, that's a penalty. It's a free kick. Okay, fine. Can Glynn do something with it? Ah, just wide. As we could see Stirling Albion take the lead away against Queen's Park. At the bottom of the screen. That's not good. We want Stirling Albion to lose. So that our second place is safe. Oh, White finds Milne. Beautiful pass. Milne? Yes. So important, because you could see at the bottom of the screen while while Milne was dribbling that Stirling Albion extended their lead to 3-1 away against Queen's Park. This is so important. Beautiful. Now, let's see if we can hold on to this lead. There's so many games we need to win. This being one of them. See if we can do it. No. What is happening? No, no, no. Why? Who had him? Why did we not mark him properly? And here we go again, apparently. No, get him out of there. That's not a corner, is it? No, what is that? What is that? Get the ball, get the ball, get the rebound. No. What are we doing, man? What is happening in our defense right now? We're just giving the ball away, not getting to the rebounds. We just stopped playing after Milne scored. Another loss to Peterhead. Aye. Now we're 4 points behind the low, but we do have one game less played than the others. They played one more than us as we go into another derby. Last derby, we managed to equalize on stoppage time in the second half. Very satisfying end to the game then. We cannot afford to lose here. As we could see in the table, we're 4 points behind the Loa, and Stirling Albion have the same amount of points as we do. We get a very cheap penalty. We'll take it. Let's go White. White, with 100 in sportsmanship, decides to blast it up to the terrace. As the penalty was too cheap for his taste, I suppose. And then we give Stirling Albion 1-0. Alright. That's fine though. White to 5? No. Decent combination, but 5 needs to get closer to the net there. There's no way he scores from there. Alright, 1-0 at halftime. Stirling Albion in the lead. It's up to us to once again chase after that equalizer, just like last derby. We still got McAlpine. Yeah, by the way, first game without Newell in left back against Peterhead. Lost 2-1. Now, next game, derby against Stirling Albion. No Newell. We're trailing 1-0. That red card could cost us a lot of points. Because that game we also just got 1-1. So with Newell sent off. Yeah. Oh, can we do it again? Imagine. No. What is that shot? No power. If you're gonna shoot from there, you need to shoot with power. And the referee blows the whistle. We lose the derby away. Oy, oy, oy. Well, some good news though. Newell's last game in a suspension is a cup game, a national cup game to East Fife. So he just misses a meaningless game in which we're gonna play the reserve team anyway, the B team. Sorry, I committed to calling them the B team before, so I'll do that. A B team game that he wouldn't have played anyway, and Hampshire scores. He scored in the last cup game as well against who were we playing then when he scored? Montrose. We eliminated Montrose in the first League Cup game, and then we lost to Loa, in which in that game he did not score. Let's see if we can eliminate East Fife in the National Cup, as they do equalize though. East Fife is the other team aside from Gretna that got promoted last season, by the way, to Division 2. So they're actually a Division 2 team now that we are playing. Oh, Fife wins the ball. Then a horrible shot, but Stevenson gives away the corner that does not result in anything. As we're approaching the end of the game, with the game as a draw, I have no idea if we're gonna go to a rematch or if it's extra time and penalties. No, okay, it's gonna be a rematch. Oof, this is not good. We do have one game less played though. 3 points up to second place. What was like 7 points up to first or six? Oof, not a fan. Still, it's close enough. I mean, theoretically, second half of the season we should be. What is happening? What on earth just went down there? The goalkeeper clears it. Telfer comes out. What is this? He chests it straight into Murray's shin pad, so it bounces back on Telfer back to Murray's shin pad. That is just embarrassing. Can we get a quick equalizer? Oh, we can. All right. Great pass from Milne. As he can easily place that one bottom right for his 8th league goal of the season. Oh, White wins it straight off the kickoff. Gets rid of one guy, pass it to Fife. Oh, imagine if he scored that. That'd be a crazy goal to get. You steal it off the kickoff and score. Oh, the goalkeeper wants to give one back. What is this game? Okay, well, I guess one free goal each is fair. Justice has been served, so to speak, as Fife places that one into the open net after a huge keeper mistake from the Elgin City keeper. And we got 2-1 at halftime. With Newell back in left back. Actually forgot to mention that, but you already knew that, right? He was suspended for 3 games. This is the 4th. Of course, he's coming back into the starting 11. It's interesting that we played 5 almost. We played 4 games if we include his game where he got sent off without him. Didn't win a single one. Like, that's how important he is, apparently. A left back. But it kind of shows how fragile this team actually is. Like, it's looking good. As we can see here, 5 scores, his 10th league goal of the season. We are at the top. Chances for promotion look decent. But if we are unlucky with suspensions and injuries, I mean, we can't afford to go on many more of those streaks where we don't win for 4 games. That's just not possible if we want to finish top 2. So while it may look really comfortable right now, it can absolutely turn into a disaster real quickly. So we cannot lose focus here, as Milne proves that he hasn't by scoring his 9th league goal of the season. Beautifully placed, once again struck with his weak foot. It doesn't really matter if it's placed that well. And we do beat Elgin City comfortably 4-1 at home. Hopefully. Eloa and Stirling aren't winning as much as they were before, because we kind of want to catch up now. McAlpin with the corner. Johnston to 5. It looked like he kind of kicked the opponent's keeper in the face, but it looks like he's fine, so it's all good. As East 5 scores. This is the rematch, by the way, in the National Cup, which is why the B team is playing, and which is why we're playing East 5. Obviously, they're in Division 2, so it's not a league game. We do want to win, just... What? That's a red card now? Okay, what do we do here? We're down 1-0. Yeah, we just play without the left back, I suppose. And change the corner kick takers, because... Oh, we just got a red card. Yeah, I mean, what's the point of subbing anyone out? Like, we need to score. And it's a cup game, so I don't really care. Just there's no goal difference or anything to care about either. Let's see what the B team can do with one man less on the field. Oh. 5. Stevenson with the save. Red card. He gets a yellow when he's injuring one of our players. What the hell? Helicopter. Combe gets injured. This is why we play B team in the cup games, by the way. Imagine if that was Scotland playing him right and he got injured. That would be disastrous considering how poorly we played with Newell gone. I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I think it really is worth mentioning over and over again how fragile this team currently is. And why we are playing B teams in cup games. And at this point, obviously, there's not much left to play for in this game. Just don't get injured or suspended, please. We'll take the L and move on. What is this referee? That's a penalty now? Oh, whatever. Hey, we got a corner. Maybe we can score. Hey, we can score. I'm sure. What is it, his third cup goal? Yeah. He scored in the last game against East 5 as well. Good for him. But we do end up losing 4-1. All good though, as we check the table. Eloa 7 points ahead of us. Stirling 3 points ahead of us. Eloa has one more game played though. So if we win that catch-up game, we're only 4 points behind. But Stirling Albion had the same amount of games played, and there's 3 points ahead of us. Not good. But Queen's Park at home should be 3 easy points. We have to be able to say this now. Shouldn't even be a jinx. Or I should be able to jinx it and still win. That's how much worse they should be than us right now. This should be like a 5-0 win. 5-1. A 5-1 win. That's what I meant to say. My apologies. No, I did actually jinx them. Holy! Get the ball. Why are you passing it around? Get the ball away from there, please. And now counterattack. Oh, okay. I'm terribly sorry for jinxing you guys. I was just trying to, joke around a little bit. That's not... Oh, God, I thought it was going to send them off. We are under pressure here. Good save, Telfer. Why are we struggling so much against Queen's Park? All these players are rested as well. None of them played in the cup. They should be well fit for this game. All right. We still have second half to turn this around. Milne, can you find someone with the cross here? To White. White. Oh. Nobody can get to that rebound. McBride with the long ball. Can we get a free goal? No! What's happening? Why are we losing to Queen's Park? 5 now. What a save by McGovern. What? Here, maybe? No. I mean, I'm for real starting to get worried now. Like, we're already 3 points behind Stirling Albion in second place, and like 7 points behind Aloha in first. And we need to win promotion, or we get sacked. What about this? No, get the yes. Five gets the rebound. 1-1. Still got time. Still got time. That is so important. Still got time. We do need 3 points here. We cannot afford to lose points to Queens Park. Come on, boys. Straight after kickoff. Just win the ball. Tackle him. Oh, he does. Do they listen to me? And then counterattack? No. Okay, never mind. Or Newell. White. Plenty of space. What is that? Why would you send the ball into orbit rather than into net? Ay, ay, ay. We get another chance though, maybe. Or White again. White, you're killing me. You are Oh, he crosses it for me. There we go. What is this game? Oh, I feel like I'm 5 year older. 5 years older after this game. I've had several heart attacks. But we do end up getting 2-1. I know it seems like I'm taking this game too seriously considering we're only halfway through the season, but it would be brutal to fall 6 points behind the second place or something like that. As you can see, Sterling won. Aloha only drew though, so we're only 5 points behind them now. 17 games played, meaning when we played this game, we played half of the league games. So after this game, we can kind of evaluate how it's looking for the end of the season, right? Because then we played everyone twice, which technically we won't have because we're lagging one game behind you to cup game, but still. It's half of the games at least. Cowdenbeth, I believe, or I'm fairly certain, is a bottom, well, definitely bottom half team, but probably bottom two. I'd say they're slightly better than Queens Park, but that's it. So this should be another game that we win. As we... Okay, we take it. That's not an own goal. They're gonna credit Milne with that. What? Didn't he just cross it and then he fell into his own net with the ball when it was going out of the net? Oh yeah, that's definitely no goal. But we'll take it. Milne will take it. I think Milne just has passed White in league goals, by the way, which is crazy. Didn't White score like 8 league goals in 7 games or something to begin the season? Now he's been missing too much lately. He just doesn't score. What is Glynn doing? Good try. Good try. Nice try, nice try. Get the ball away. Thank you. 1-0 at halftime. Not much happening here in the second half, apparently, as we're instantly jumping to the 82nd minute. 83rd. 5. Hits the post. Can White get the rebound? No. Still clear it for a throw in. Let's just keep the ball here for the last minute of stoppage time, and we can get another 3 points into our accounts. And there we go. Final whistle. Beautiful. And now we need to rest Glynn, McBride, and Felves. All three midfielders are not fit enough to play. And as we know, here we go with the table, by the way. 1 point behind Stirling Albion now, with halfway through the season. Not quite good enough, but at the same time, as I mentioned earlier, we should have a better second half of the season than the first because we should be improving much more than the rest of the teams. So my hopes are still high, but I am also extremely worried. There is quite a lot of time invested into this save, and getting sacked after 2 seasons would be brutal just because I didn't instantly win promotion after barely managing to get top 6. We've had a bit of trouble with Montrose this season, haven't we? As we see them take the lead at our Arena. Milne, all alone with the keeper. Can he finish it? He can. Milne has become so good since White stopped scoring. I don't know, it's like only one of them can be the main scorer at the time. Feels like Milne is scoring everything he gets. Let's just get the ball to him. White is struggling. 5, can we find Milne? No, he's not scoring from there, is he? Whoa, where is this thing bouncing? White going for the rebound. Oh, the keeper looks quite short. For a second there, I thought White would win that aerial against him. Here's White. What? Hello? Referee? White was all alone with the keeper and he blows for the final whistle, or sorry, for half time. There's been some wild referee decisions lately. There we go for White, by the way. Love to see it. Much, much needed goal for White, his 11th of the season. Haven't seen him score in a long while, it feels like. Even though 5 some tried to sabotage him or something. Thought he was going to tackle him for a while there. But I can't. What was that halftime whistle? Like, what was that? White for 5? Just wide. Should have scored. 20 minutes left to play as we get a good opportunity for 5. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Can't score. White, can he get the rebound? He can, and he scores. Here we go. Yep. It's the ketchup effect. When it rains, it pours. White is back into his scoring form. Love to see it. That's very important for the second half of the season. We need everyone on board. Every man on deck. Oh, we get a free corner. Moffat for Bissett, and it's for 1. Off of a free corner. We take it. Bissett's second league goal of the season. Beautiful stuff. Oh, Stenhousemuir beat Aloha 4-1. And we won. Should be a quite beautiful league table to look at after this game against the Albion Rovers. And we have our regular midfield back as well. Love to see that. Glynn, Felves, and McBride got to rest last game. They're back for this important game against the Albion Rovers, who I believe are in 4th place. So they're a pretty decent team. Oh, here's Essen. Whoa. That kind of his 16th league of the season. Okay, that's quite a lot. But that definitely looked like a shot that Telfer should have had. No, it looked like it went through his feet or something. Anyway, 1-0 at halftime. Good save, Telfer, as they start off second half with a dangerous free kick. Can we get this ball away, maybe? Ooh, Stirling just wide with the free kick. The free kicks look really dangerous. Oh, that's a great cross. Yeah. Scotland left Sylvester all alone there on the wing. 2-0 Albion. Can we maybe get one back now so we have some time to find an equalizer? White with the ball for Felves. Felves with oh, that's a good save by Pete. And we're gonna lose this game. I think that's not ideal, but it's fine as we can see there. Oh, it's very, very even at the top. Us and the low at 40 points, Stirling Albion at 39, and Albion Rovers at 37. So we had the chance to kind of get rid of Albion Rovers there, right? If we beat them, we would be 9 points ahead of them. But instead we lost, and now we're only 3 points ahead of them. This is a crazy 4-team race for those 2 promotion places. As we face Stenhousemuir, away. Milne for 5. Can he score? Beautiful finish. Just calm and collected. Place it past the keeper when he comes out. Beautiful. Albion Rovers just took the lead against Peterhead as well. Oh, that's a great long ball from Bissett. I think we're going to be first to this. White. Ooh, just loses it. He gets it back though. And shoots just wide. Halftime. 1-0 East Stirling. Bissett really sloppy at our kickoff here. But we don't get the ball away. Kerrigan. Just wide, thank you. For not giving away free goals on our own kickoffs. Senna's Muro looking quite dangerous. I'm not liking the looks of this. Although it is out on the wing that we want them, they do end up getting a good cross off though. Newell with a cross. What a save. Albion Rovers are definitely beating Peterhead now. 3-1. Elgin took the lead against Cowdenbeth. Doesn't matter to us. Can we keep our lead though? That's what actually matters. Looks like we can, yeah, definitely. There's no way they get the counter-attack off here. Beautiful! Another 1-0 victory. Those feel the best, don't they? Just narrowly win. But in a controlled fashion. Keeping that clean sheet. Getting that first goal in the first half. We are once again going to rest our midfielders. We're getting into these the dog months. January, February, March. There's a lot of games, a lot of cup games. There's been a lot of games around Christmas and New Year's. So the midfielders get really tired. So we're going to rest our midfield, as we could see there, though. 2 points ahead of LO at second, 3 points ahead of Stirling Albion, I think it was, in third. Or Albion Rose, doesn't really matter who's third. We just need to be ahead of third place. But facing Peterhead at home with a backup midfield does not feel too well. Peterhead has beaten us both games so far, if I'm not mistaken. And we have to rotate in this game. That's just terrible. Can Fife get away from his defender? He can. Can he score as well? No. What can White defender? Can he cross? No. We do get the corner though. Moffat, was that not out? No? Okay. Moffat for White. Oh, that's a good cross. No? Rafael? Nice. Great start to the game. Rafael scores in the 14th minute. Oh, Telfer with a free kick. He scores! What a goal! I don't think I've ever seen a goalkeeper score in this game. First goal of the game. Okay, they don't track their season stats. Or Telfer, what a hero. Imagine he scores on the free kick and then keeps a clean sheet. How are you not man of the match at that point? Oh, Rafael for White. O'Mill on the rebound. Can he score from there? Hits the post. Rafael on the... What? Did he just put that wide? That should have been the nail in the coffin. That net was wide. See? Oh my, I can't believe this. See what happens when you don't score your open nets. Get the ball away. Okay, that's a terrible cross, luckily. But instead of 3-0, it's 2-1 at half-time against Peterhead that we already lost twice to. Oh, Fife turns away his defender beautifully. Can he finish it? It's the post. Can we get the rebound? Oh, he saves it. Fife? Not a good pass. Can we get this loose ball? Maybe? No, we can't. What is this? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is what happens, Rafael, when you don't score your open nets. Instead of 3-0, we now have 2-2. And they're gonna counter again. Are you kidding me? There is no way they score now. Telfer, please. Oh, thank you. No. Hello, defense. Get the ball. No. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm speechless. What is happening? Oh, wait. Milne? He never misses. It's the post. No, get the rebound. He can't get the rebound either. What is this game? No. Oh, last thing. No, he just gives the ball away. I cannot believe we lost this game. That was brutal. Oh my. Just another testament to what happens when we have to rotate. Oh, what is that league table? There's 1 point between first and fourth place. We need to start winning some games now. All right. You know what? Regular midfield is back in away against Elgin. We beat these guys 4-1 last time, didn't we? I think we did. No more hiccups, boys. We can't afford any more hiccups. Oh, what happened there? 5 for White. Good opportunity. Good save by Pearl. Oh, 5. It's the crossbar. Right before halftime. Can we get something going? Would be nice to have a lead going into the halftime. Beautiful pass to Milne. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. 5 does not miss these. He does miss those. Why is 5 taking the penalty and not White? That is only me. That is my fault. I don't know how that happened. But I mean, it was quite unlucky, right? What was that? The goalkeeper of the post rolling on the goal line, and then just barely the goalkeeper getting there before 5. Holy, okay. Elgin just hit the inside of the post. And Stirling Albion just scored their third against Peterhead. Oh my. Oy, oy, oy. We can, like, can we score, please? You know, scoring is a requirement to winning. And we see Aloha taking the lead against Albion, but more importantly, you see us take the lead against Elgin City. Beautiful. Glyn's first league goal of the season. I think that's White, right? Gets it forward to Glyn. Beautiful finish. A hugely important goal considering both Aloha and Stirling Albion seems like they're gonna win. That's a weird shot and an even weirder save, but I'll take it. And just keep this lead, please. Another 1-0 victory would be beautiful. We just talked about those. Those are the best. As we see Aloha 3-0 Albion Rovers. All right. 1 point ahead of Aloha and Stirling Albion, our local rivals who we are facing now. I don't actually remember what happened last game. We lost 1-0, didn't we? I think we did, yeah. So first derby, we equalized on stoppage time in the second half. Second derby, we lost 1-0, I think. Fairly certain. What will happen in the third? Oh, White. Acres of space. You got time. Just take your time. Place it into the net. Just like that. Thank you, sir. Sir A. White. But someone may name if they want to in the comments. What is this guy's first name? Let me know. And like the video while you're at it. Please. Pretty please. Anyway, Newell to Mill. Oh, he's having a bit of a exhibition out there on the left wing. 5 crosses it for wide. Takes down. How does he miss from there? That's okay though. Oh, good interception by Scotland, but not enough time to set up a counter-attack. It's halftime. Mill's cross hits an opponent in the face, but it bounces straight to 5, who gives it back to Mill. Back to 5. Back to Milne, and he blasts that thing wide from there. What? No. What is that? Telfer? I need a new goalkeeping coach. That is inexcusable. No goalkeeper should ever do that. Why can't we win a derby? What is this team doing? Telfer just gives, like, we're giving so much away for no reason. Now Telfer gave away 2 points. We had Refel giving away 3 points against Peterhead by completely wasting an open net. It's just not good enough. I know you're teenagers, guys, but, you know, you've been playing football all your life, right? What is this start against Albion Rovers? Thank you, Telfer, for the save. Thank you, thank you. And I'm sorry for being harsh on you guys, but it's the board's fault. Let's blame them. It's them who has given us objective to win promotion. Like five. I'm honestly happy with top 6 this season with just teenagers. But I mean, if the board says win promotion, we need to win promotion. If the board says jump off a bridge, we have to. No, we never do that. But Glyn scores 1-0. Beautiful stuff. I think that's his second in what? Was it last game he scored? No, I don't think it was. I don't remember. But after having not scored at all for a half year, it's great to see him starting to get on the scoring sheet. It's important that we get those goals from midfield, as we can see. Esson equalize his 20th league goal of the season. Wow, okay. Assuming he's going to win the Golden Boot for Division 3. LMA Athletic has 4-0 against Cowdenbeath in the first half. So I would like to win this game, please. Okay, 1-1 at halftime. That's okay. 5 finds White. That's close, but not close enough. Okay. 5 minutes left of the game. Can we get something going? Can we get a crucial late game winner? Oh, White. Crosses it from Mill. Oh, what a terrible shot. Please. One last attack. One last cross. Let us. Yep. And then cross it. Yes, Mill. No. What? It keeps happening. We keep selling our games. How does he not score that? How does he not score that? Okay, whatever, forget about it. We're still in second place. That's what matters. With 11 games left. Whew, 2 points clear of third place. As we play Cowdenbeath at home. Eloa had 4-0 in the first half against these guys last game. There's no way we can sell this game. We just have to win. Although, as you can see, we do have our backup midfield in because our regular midfield is too tired, which is never a good thing. But we need to rotate for fitness reasons. Oh, wait. 5 reads the game. Great. Picks up the ball, but just wide. Okay, Telfer with the free kick. Telfer scores another one. I mean, should this guy be the regular free kick taker or something? Glyn has scored 0, and every time he's gone, Telfer steps up and scores. What a hero. The downside of having Telfer actually be the free kick taker, though, is we are bound to give up some open nets every time he misses and the ball doesn't go out for... What a save by Telfer. Why can't we help him when he does stuff like that? First he scores on a free kick. Then he makes the best save we've seen in a long time. But of course our defense can't get rid of the ball. Just get the rebound. It's not that hard. 1-1 against Cowdenbeath at halftime. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Or I know exactly what's going on. It's again, as soon as we need to rotate players, we struggle. I think it is this backup midfield. Yep. Can we at least get a point? We do end up with 1 point. Putting Felves, McBride, and Glyn back in. Yeah, Glyn is gonna take the free kicks. Okay, we're still in second though. As we face off against a low athletic away, 7-1 underdogs. It does feel good that we have our regular midfield back. It is getting very obvious that our B team can't carry us in Division 3, obviously. But I mean, I didn't think it'd be that bad to just rotate a few players. But it's getting very obvious now. Oh, we didn't have new wall. Every time we rotate the midfield, we can't even beat the worst teams in the league without them. So we can only hope to keep a healthy squad. Otherwise, we are in trouble. This is obviously a huge, huge game as Telfer. I don't know what he did there, but it's 1-0 Aloha. Last time we played away against them, we beat them, what was it, 4-0? 4-1? I would not mind doing that again, please. Or at least equalize. Oh, 5? Yes. That looked so weird, but I don't care. I'll take it. I have no idea what happened even. How did it end up with 5? Here he... Oh, he tries to clear the ball and hits his midfielder in the back, I think. So he bounces over to 5 and heads it in. Great free kick. We head it down to 5. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful goal. 14th league goal of the season. What a first season for this young fellow. As we can see, Stirling Albion took the lead away against Albion Rovers. This is why it's so important to keep winning our games, because Stirling and Aloha, that we're currently playing us, but I mean when they're not playing us, are consistently winning against these worst teams, and we aren't. So I would really like to hold on to this lead now. 2-1 at half time is fantastic. Can White get away from these guys? Oh. What? Hello, we're playing with a sweeper? How have I missed that? Okay, doesn't matter though. Milne scores 3-1. Seeing a good old sweeper has been like how long since you ever saw a team play with a sweeper? That's like from the 1990s or something. I mean, this is LMA Manager 2005 after all. That's really funny. Do they have a sweeper or not? No, there is no sweeper there now though. I don't know. But we do end up beating LOA away, right? There's no way they scored 2 in 5 minutes. Am I about to jinx us again? Am I about to jinx us again? Am I about to jinx us again? Get the ball away. I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Because jinxes don't exist. Oof. What a massive, massive, massive 3 points we get there. Look at this league table. 9 games left. We have to play each of the team once more this season, and then it's done. Starting off with Stenhousemuir, who I believe we've beaten every single time. No? I'm not quite sure, but I think so. Let's see if we can do it again. Go for another 3 points here. Oh, Milne finds the net from there. What? That's a great header and probably a quite big keeper mistake. I don't know how he managed to get it in from there. He shouldn't be able to right now. But we'll take it. Beautiful start to the game. Can we maybe get another one here early? That is a free kick for Glynn. Has Telfer taught him anything? Nope. He needs to talk to Telfer. Telfer needs to show him how to strike those free kicks. Whoa, we get 2-0. In the 15th minute, we are completely dominating this game. Stenhousemuir should be happy it's not 3-0, to be honest. As White gets his 14th of the season. Oh, what is this? Good clearance by Murray, but they do end up getting it back into our penalty box. That's wide, though. That was wide by quite a large margin. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah. Good save by Telfer, but is Craig? He timed this run perfectly. It's very hard to clear rebounds when they time the runs like that. I can't even blame our defense for that. He just timed it perfectly. Oh, 5. Gets rid of his defender. Got some time here. Can he score? Misses. Or well, keeper saves. Mean with the cross? No. Oh, wide, just wide. Makala. White heads it down for 5. Felvis to Mill. Back to McBride. Glynn to Felvis to 5. What is this combination? Mill. Back to Felvis. I hoped he would head it back down to 5. Unlucky. Okay, just get the ball away. Keep the 3 points. Oh, no free kick. Oh my, I thought the referee would give a free kick there. All right, 8 games left. 1 point ahead of Eloa, 2 points ahead of Stirling Albion. Every game is so important right now. Can we do it? Can we go from barely being top 6 to promotion in one season without signing a single player? Well, except for youth players, of course. That's not a great start to this game, though. Good scores for Montrose early on. Montrose have been tough this season. Is White for 5? Oh, Glynn is not offside there. No, Milne. No, 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 no. You cannot miss an open net like that. We need to win Oh, free goal. No, he misses the open net as well. We're 15 minutes into the game and we missed 2 open nets and we're down 1-0. It should be 2-1. Well, lots of time still to play. Oh, Felvis wins the ball there. Oh, gets it to Glynn. Why are Felvis and Glynn are strikers there? Doesn't matter. So as long as we have someone up there. Felvis wins the ball again. He's looking really good this game. I think 5 can put some space between him and the defender, and then he hits the crossbar. Montrose are incredibly lucky this game. Oh, nice try. Good corner. You can see Aloha took the lead, extended the lead away against Stenhousemuir 2-0. Putting even more. That's not a penalty. That is a penalty. Telfer, please. Ay. Okay. Still got time. Felvis, beautiful. As Aloha scores the 3rd. So they're gonna win their game. Can we get a point in this one? Felvis has had a huge game so far. Scores here, 2nd league goal of the season. So we're approaching halftime. Can we counterattack before the referee blows the whistle? Oh, never mind. We cannot. Alright. Turn this game around, boys. White, along with the keeper. What a save by Butter. Felvis with the cross. To 5 just wide. No. We're missing so much. Oh, 5. He just plows through the defense. He gets us a corner. Can we do something from here? Felvis to Murray. To White or so. I don't know what happened, but we scored. So important. Even 1 point is better than nothing, of course. What was that goal? I don't know what happened there. Oh, I think Elgin City just equalized against Stirling Albion late. No, oh, they did, but then Stirling instantly took the lead back. Okay. Unlucky. And the Loa now has 5-0 away against Stenhousemuir. Oh, what a mistake. Milne picks up the ball. Can he cross it? To someone? No. Wait, McBride? 5? No. Oh, Felvis! Felvis, no way! What? I cannot believe the amount of opportunities squandered in this game. We should have like 6-2 or something. Wait. One last attack. One last cross. Glynn! Penalty! No! No! Okay, we're still in 2nd place though, on goal difference. We got 9 goals on Stirling Albion. Has the same amount of points as us. And what was it, 1 point behind Aloha? I think it was. Oh no, Peterhead. We've lost all 3 games against them so far. This is our boogie team. Is that what it's called in English? I think so. Yes, what a start to the game though. 5 sets the tone for this final game against Peterhead. His 15th league goal of the season. Yeah, look at him dribbling that defender. Just coolly places the ball in. Oh, can we get another counter-attack here? In the 6th minute? If Milne can stop being 10 meters offside, maybe? Oh, White doesn't need him. He did need him. Corner? No. We've got some flipper here in the Petra defense. Buchanan with a good save. Okay, okay. Beautiful interception by Bissett, but then he loses the ball and Murray... No, there is no way. Why can't they miss their openness, by the way? Why couldn't he just head it over the bar or something? His 4th league goal of the season, really? Against us? Whatever, still an hour left to play. We need to win now, though. I'm serious. I know I've said that like 10 games now that we haven't won. Oof, Glyn just wide. Yo, thank you for bringing it down and not just heading it away to nearest opponent. That's what I want to see from us. Look what happens when you do that. See, we get an opportunity to score, but Glyn just misses. Oof, they hit the post, they hit the post. I think I mentioned this in the first season as well, by the way. But if you want to see the names of the players, there's a box top left, right under the scoreboard, that shows the player that last touched the ball. So if you're curious about any of the first names of our players or even the opponent players, you can look there. Is that a penalty? That is a penalty. It's a yellow card for good as well. 5, I forgot to change again, but this time he scored. Thank you. Holy, he scores again. Okay, maybe we'll actually keep him as a penalty taker then. He is our top scorer after all. Since none of our strikers have the special ability penalty kicks, then maybe we should just keep whoever is the top scorer or something. Oh, 5 wins the ball. Can he do it? Yes, that is such a relief. I don't know how long it's been since we've been leading a game with 2 or more goals, but I would like to keep some of my nails. Now I don't have to bite on them for 5 minutes. Hopefully. Unless they find a way to concede one here. That's a beautiful cross to Mill. 5 to White. Oh, that's a good save. We can see Aloha took the lead 3-0 against Montrose. 5. Can he pass this? No, he just dribbles past. Okay. Not a bad try. Aloha 4-0 against Montrose. Mill, get past him. You got White on the far post if you want to. I mean, it did end up there. Not that he wanted to, but it did end up with White. Good. 4-1. That's the nail in the coffin. Very important 3 points against a team that we've lost 3 times to. So, and here we go with what I talked about earlier. We're going to show it now, but this has been going on all season. When we get big leads, we try to rotate midfield as much as we can to avoid having to rotate them for full games. We've seen what has happened when we've been forced to do that, right? Not getting a lot of 3 points with our B midfield. All right, 15 minutes to go. As Peter has the ball in our penalty box. Weak header though. Doesn't really matter if they score or not here. Obviously, since we're 3 goals up, big relief. Also, might get important the goal difference, considering how tight it is between the teams. We can see Aloha are up to plus 35 now. They've been scoring a lot. As we face Elgin City. Still super tight in the league table. Is he 5 all alone with the keeper? Maybe. What a save. What a save that was. Alright, Milne. Can he cross this? White down to 5. Just wide. Just wide. That is so unlucky. Come on now. right before halftime. White, no, can't get it in. White 0 at halftime. Elgin City is a team we need to beat. They're not even involved in this top battle for promotion spots. Glyn, yes! There was not much time left to win this game. But Glyn steps up and scores. Just hold on to this lead now, please. Can we find five in behind defense or cannot? Okay, just hold on to the ball. Don't give away any counter. Or score. Or don't. Just don't give away any counterattacks. Win this. Good. Very good by Newell there. Beautiful. That should seal the deal. It does. Another 1-0. Okay, Newell is suspended for 1 game due to 5 yellow cards. We all know what that means. That's not good, to say the least. Let's have a look at the table. Okay, Alloa lost. We're 1 point ahead of Alloa, 2 points ahead of Stirling Albion, with 5 games left to play. And now we're facing Albion Rovers in 4th, with Newell suspended. I already told you enough times what happened last time he was suspended. Let's hope McAlpine has a good game at left back. Oh, beautiful pass to Fife. He can't quite finish it though. Oh, another chance. Tries to find Fife with the same pass. That was smart, but just offside. Fife does it really well there. Can White get around his fullback? He can. Can he cross it? Oh, he passed it to Fife. What a shot. I think that just hit the post. Clean out for Fife maybe? No. I am quite worried every time Albion Rovers have the ball though. We've struggled with them this season and they're quite lethal with the ball. This Essen guy, yeah, why would you give him the ball, Telfer? I think he leads the league in goals. Can we do something before halftime here, maybe? White? Oh, nice try. 0-0 at halftime. Why is every game so even and nothing happens in the second half? Or one last cross? No. 0-0. You know, Newell suspended instantly. No win. We're still first. Oh, I can't believe this. Aloha lost again and Stirling just drew. So now we're in the lead with 63 points. Second is Stirling Albion with 63 points. Third is Aloha with 62 points. And now we're facing Stirling Albion in a derby with what, 4 games left to play? And we haven't beaten them yet in a derby. Imagine if we win this one. We put them 3 points behind us and might give Aloha the second place. We could deny them promotion by winning this game in a derby. How massive would that not be? Of course we want to do that. Come on, East Stirling. It would be so awesome. Okay. Opportunity from a free kick for Glyn. Nah, that's well over the bar. As we approach halftime, please get the ball away. No. Oh, I thought that was in. Thank God it was not. That would have been brutal. Because Stirling Albion could do the same to us, right? If they win and Aloha wins, we are suddenly in third with 3 games left. Putting us in a position to get side. Wait, what is this? White to 5. No! Inside post. Oh, Newell goes for a shot from there. Sorry for fast forwarding that. I thought that was just clear over the bar. Newell for Milan. See the difference with Newell back. You see him in all types of action. Felves? What a horrible finish. He's a midfielder though, after all. Like it's not his job really. But still. Oh, wait. Bissett's long ball straight to White. He shoots, he scores! Yes! What a crazy long ball from Bissett on the half volley. He just boots it upfield, and White gets on the end of it and scores. Come on, guys. Hold on to this lead. No. Get the ball. No. Newell, you're back for a reason. Oh no, he couldn't intercept it. Get the ball away, get the ball away. No, no, no. He saves that. I thought he was gonna score. Get the corner away, please. Murray, thank you. Felvis for McBride. Oh, this looks like a decent long ball. Open net. Yes! What a turn of events! McBride's clearance finds the Stirling Albion goalkeeper, who heads it straight to 5 for an open net, and we are gonna win our first derby. I can't believe it. Putting us 3 points ahead of Stirling Albion with 3 games left for promotion. Is that not a penalty? That doesn't matter. We're up to nothing. Whatever. Away derby won. Stirling Albion now in third place. A low athletic second place. We only have 3 games left to play. One being Cowdenbeath away. Alright. The suspense is killing me, but now we put ourselves in such a good position. Please do not squander this opportunity for promotion, guys. Don't get me sacked in the second season. This is so much fun. I want to continue playing this save. 5? That's way... Oh, I thought that was way too far out. Maybe it wasn't. Cowdenbeath away should... I mean, normally it should be an easy 3 points, but... As I thought... Oh, that's good save at Telfer. I haven't really talked about it this season, but I talked about it last season. About the weather and how it affects our playstyle. Because we have this counter-attacking long ball style, rain is not ideal for us, as White gets a great opportunity to score, but he can't take it. Just because the ball skips away when you hit it long. Right, because the surface is wet, so it bounces longer, which makes it harder to catch up. Putting more pressure on the passer to give perfect passes. When it's dry, the ball kind of stops when it bounces. Okay, White. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. His 18th league goal of the season. He's a goal scoring machine once again. Places that beautifully, bottom left. Goalkeeper stands no chance. Keep this now. Keep this 1-0 lead. Hold on to it for dear life. We have a fantastic opportunity to get promoted to Division 2, boys. No, Telfer, why? Why are you there? What? No, that's why. No, 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 no. That is why I have my defense line so deep, so you don't have to do that. See? All your teammates are there. You can just wait until it comes into the penalty box and take it. Is that how we miss promotion? Is that how we get sacked? Is that how the series ends? By a mistake from a 17-year-old goalkeeper. Please don't be the case. What is this? No, Scotland. Ooh, Telfer saves. What is happening? Aloha is taking the league against Stirling Albion. Okay, what? Aloha beat Stirling Albion, so we're fine even if we draw. 5? Cross? No. White? Cross? 5? Yes, he scores! He scores in the 87th minute, and Stirling Albion are down 3-0. Wait, how many points? Wait, are we 6 points ahead of Stirling Albion with 2 points left then? No way. Are we? I think we are, right? Wait, Sterling Albion? Okay, that's just 1-3. That's fine. Just hold on to these 3 points. Referee, find the whistle. Hello? Ref, ref, ref. Sound like one of those annoying little dogs. Ref, ref, ref. There we go. And we are 6 points and plus 17 goals ahead of Sterling Albion. We have secured promotion, not in theory, but practically there's no way we lose both these and they win theirs and take, what was it, 17 goals or whatever. We did it. I cannot believe this. I can't believe we actually won promotion. To be quite honest, I thought we would get sacked this season, especially towards the end of the season here when we had to rotate and we lost one game after the other and drew against crap teams. And now we're playing for the league title against the lower. If we win this, then we will even secure the league title, right? Because we're in first and they're in second. That would be insane. If we went from barely finishing top 6 in the first season to winning the league in the second. White with the cross from Milne. I am so relieved. Like, the turn of events in the Cowdenbeath game after Telford gave away an open net. And I was like 100% sure Stirling Albion was winning their game. See, LOA are playing with a sweeper, by the way. Or why was there a defender in the penalty box there? Is that in? Oh, that's a corner though. But then anyway, seeing Stirling Albion lose and at the same time we score the winner late in the second half. That's why I love football, man. All right. So this is the game for, even if we draw, we have a good chance of winning the league title, right? And if we win, the league title is even secured. That is amazing. We've also been quite lucky, I think, with the lowest results lately. It feels like they've started to lose a lot. Right, scores. He's what, 19th, 20th? 19th league goal of the season. What a star player we have out there in right wing, huh? I can't believe this. I'm just sitting here smiling. We did it. There will be a season 3. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie, I have spent a lot of time on this series, so it would be a bummer to have it end already. But at least we're getting a season 3, and surely the board can't tell us to like win. And 5 scores to nothing. Are we about to secure the league title as well? Anyway, surely the board can't tell us to get promoted from Division 2, right? What, can they even tell us to get top 6? I'm gonna assume they're gonna tell us to avoid relegation, right? And that must be possible with this team. Like, look at them. Look at these guys. 5 is 20th league goal of the season. As a newcomer to the league. I think he's 16. I don't remember quite well. Look at that. Milne, 3-0. We're completely destroying Aloha. Our main competitor. He's 15th league goal of the season. I think White had, what, 19? And did 5. He had 20. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, good save with Telford though. As Walker gets through with the shot. And we are approaching the final whistle. Ref, 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 ref. Blow the whistle. Ref. There we go. Division 3 league title secured. 4 points ahead of Aloha Athletic with 1 game left to play. And there's no need to watch the full game then. Again, as I said, we can look at the goal scoring table as well. 5 is 2 goals behind Essen. Hey, we won Manager of the Month award as well. So in the last game, maybe we should try to get 5 to win the Golden Boot. Who are we playing? Queen's Park. The worst team in the league. Oi, oi, oi. Imagine getting 5 a hat-trick here, and Essen not scoring at all for Albion. Then he can win the Golden Boot. That's the objective this game then. Give 5 the ball, or White if he happens to score early, because he has 19. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We've already won the league. Boys are a bit hungover from celebrate. Wait, hold on. They can't be hungover. Half of them aren't even 18 yet. They're not allowed to drink. Or are they in Scotland? No, surely it's 18 in Scotland as well, right? Let me know in the comments the drinking age. If my boys were hungover or not here in the last game of the season. Anyway. Division 2. Well, let's focus on this game first. Before I start rambling about the future. Albion Rovers has, what, 3-1 against Montrose. It wasn't Essen scoring, but the third one, but he probably scored 1 or 2. One, the first or the second of the game there. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Considering we're not scoring at all. Murray? Well over the bar. Scotland to White. An extra bonus, by the way, with us. Wait, let's have a look here. Milne hits the post. An extra bonus with us getting promoted is that Eloa already secured promotion alongside us, meaning that we're leaving our local rival Stirling Albion down in Division 3. That's even more fun. Everything just came together perfectly this season. I can't believe it. White, can you cross it? To Glynn, it's the post. Okay. Well, we're down 1-0 at halftime. Five. Shouldn't get the ball there if he wants to score, but he does cross it. Oh, Milne to 5. We had a chance there. Albion Rovers scored, Essen scored, but at the same time we get 5 scoring. So he got it back instantly, but we do know that Essen scored at least 1, so 5 needs another 3 probably. And that's not going to happen, let's be honest here. There's 30 minutes left to play. So the golden boot idea out the window. As LO Athletic also seem to have some hangover issues, allowing Elgin to equalize. Ooh, Murray, great tackle, but then he, gives away the ball. 5 cross, no. McBride for White. Oh, what? I thought that was... What was that? Was that a volley? But I thought that was a cross. Bonk. What a weird goal. His 20th league goal of the season. But Fife has 21. So Fife is currently the top scorer of the team. As Milne gets a chance to score one of his own, and he doesn't. All right, last minute of the season is a long lob that McGovern saves easily. And the following teams have won promotion Division 2, East Stirling, LO Athletic. Thank you. Stirling Albion in third, local rivals left behind in the dust. Beautiful. They only scored 36 goals, by the way. We scored 67. That's crazy. But yeah, Essen did indeed score 1 goal. Just 1 goal, because they won like 5-1 or something. Those were the only 3 we had up there. Looking at the squad here so far, looking through all these names, you can just pause the video if you're looking for a first name to name in the comments. Sorting them by overall, Glynn and White together are the best players of the team with around, I think it was a 45 overall-ish, 46 or something. Winning the Premiership, Rangers, wow, completely dominant. In Italy, AC Milan. Spain, we have Valencia, again dominating. 71-11. Crazy team. Crazy team with Fabio Cannavaro there. Germany, Werder Bremen. France, Lyon. Holland, Ajax. Portugal, FC Porto. And then the Premiership was won by Arsenal ahead of Chelsea. Okay, and in the managerial rating, they did not love me as much as I thought it was. That was quite crazy. Okay. Congratulations, you have won the Scottish Division 3. The first title. It's just a minor title though. But a title nonetheless. One step closer to winning the Champions League, eh? One step closer. And here we go, League Champions. East Stirling, Dumbarton, Inverness and Rangers. Celtic won the National Cup and Aberdeen won the League Cup. Chelsea won the Champions League, Ajax the Europa League, and Deportivo the Super Cup, European Super Cup. And relegated Morton and East Fife from Division 2, meaning Gretna are still there. Huh. We're going to play against Gretna again. That's interesting. Okay, and now to extend our contract. Surely they do want to extend our contract, but we'll also see the season objective. Please don't be something crazy again. Please be avoid relegation. Oh, first, we're gonna have a look at this, eh? Manager of the year. Thank you. A season of. I couldn't see what it said. Player one. Yeah, look at that trophy. That's me. Player one of East Stirling, Mitch Rich. Oh, there was one in each league. Manager, the actual manager of the year was H. Voss. Okay, never mind then. Whatever. I don't care about these minor awards. I want the national manager of the year, if I am to care. Second round national cup. Here we go. Expectations. Expectations avoid relegation. Thank you. And I'll see you all in season 3.